What's up everybody, Pete with Auto Repair Tips. In this video I got an 04 Ford Expedition. Guys complain about every once in a while the ABS light will come on and the traction control light symbol shows up, and it kind of feels funny when he stops once in a while. So he asked me to check it out for him. It's going to be kind of a short video because it's a simple fix, but I was going to show you a couple of techniques when you're checking a vehicle like this. First thing I did was put my scanner on it, and I came up with an ABS code that said the right front wheel speed sensor was out. I took it for a test drive and the sensor was working and the light wasn't on. So I'm pretty sure that the sensor just glitching in and out on it. But here's what you do when you want to test something like that. First thing I did was I went to the right front side, made sure I could get access to the wheel speed sensor, just like this. Let's get a light in there so you can see, huh? I disconnected the sensor. This is what the harness looks like. And here's the connector side that goes into the ABS module. Everybody uses something different. Some people use a voltmeter. They check for powers and grounds that way. Some people use power probes. I use this one by Snap-on, just like a power probe. And I'll take it, plug one in on the connector over here, and it's lit up, and I have 12 volts, so I know I've got great current going to the sensor. I'll check the other side. Got a good ground, no issues there. So I know I have a good power and a ground going to that sensor. So I've been bit plenty of times. You know, you see got good power, good ground, throw the sensor on there, take it for a ride, and it still don't work. You're like, oh my gosh, what's going on now? Well, there is always that one possibility that your module can't accept any readings from the sensor. So what I do now is I use a thing called AutoSim Pro, and I hook it up. I just go into like a waveform pattern. I got 12 volts as the current, and I'm down in the frequency here right now. So if it's reading correctly, the right front wheel speed sensor is the bottom one. As I go up with the frequency, see we're at 2, we're at 1, 3, 6. It's going up as I hit it. If I go over 1, boom, I can make it 22 miles an hour, 33, 30, 44, 64 miles an hour. Go over 1, 65 miles an hour. So with the AutoSim, I can make the computer think that the car is going 65 miles an hour. Now I've got it just sitting there, and it's holding fine. It's not glitching out. It's not dropping out. So I know that the module's fine. We just have a bad wheel speed sensor. One thing to think about before you throw sensors on vehicles, if you have the capability to test them, take the extra 5 minutes and test it. It's just going, you know, it could save you plenty of time in the back end of a job. These sensors, simulators, and things like that, they're super inexpensive. You can get them on Amazon. You can go to ASC Wave, get one there. Scanners, same thing with scanners. You can get scanners now for anywhere $75 to thousands of dollars. And all of them will have a pattern like that you can look at. I say all of them, most of them will. I imagine you do have the generic of the generic that doesn't offer that. I do have a scanner in my link below that is a pretty good scanner. It's by Think Car, and they're a pretty good company actually. I've done a few reviews on different scanners with them, and it's pretty good. So just remember, like I said, before you just replace that sensor, test everything in the circuit. Make sure it's all working correctly. All right, that's it for this video. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.